main server. Actually, I should probably not stream the actual port for this. Ah, crap, I can't remember which ones I have open.
I have no idea what the Pandora logger got at.
Yeah, let me just go on something real quick. And then I forgot how the hell do I get in my router? Oh crap! What's the regular usual armor port? Armor 3 ports. That one also works. 2.
Pophound? The Tiger Riders.
2, 3 of
Tiger Riders. Are they the
Sacred Tigers?
So I'm gonna do probably a bliss strategy for them. Let's see where they are.
Yeah, Tiger Riders are. They cost 70 gold and 17 resources. They only have 10 hit points, but they have 3 attacks. That's good. Water Bless might be really good on them.
Now the big question is, will OBS handle it? Running a server and everything.
Besides that, they have decent longbow archers. And War Elephant. Mage-wise, they are Astral and Forest. Also, your main mages are floating.
Alright, I can't host and stream at the same time, apparently.
Alright, no problem. I'll see if I have my ports open.
Because my OBS is definitely not doing things correctly right now. Oh, wait, no. Got it. Got it. Should be good.
Alright.
There we go.
I'm still on the pretend creation.
Hello, everybody. That's the IP address. Please don't publicly announce it. Would be nice.
Oh, I have to make a monkey god.
Of course you have
the chance.
Alright, Bad Graffiti is the ruler of Abyssa. Let's see. Any preference on game settings? Medium, random map, no AI, or?
Yep, no AI, random map.
Strength independence 5, number of starting provinces 1, frequency 40. I guess I keep the multipliers the same.
Yep.
Just the thrones, I guess.
Yeah, just we all have some sacred units, so 3 level 1s and 3 level 2s.
Sure.
So there are 6 thrones, 2 for each of us, more or less.
Come on. There we go. Total points required would then be
6.
6?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that would work.
You need to basically beat one other player.
Yeah, there's 9 points. So yeah. All right. Yeah, Kebab Lord, I can actually see the chat. See the advantage of running a double screen. Woo. Right. Okay, everything is set up, so I'm just waiting for the two of you. Do I have you on Steam, Bob Pound? I don't think I do.
But you
No.
can't do a Steam invite.
I know, but it's just, you know, people that play
I'll
with it.
send him the...
Thank you.
I'm
Let's
still
see.
looking for a bless strategy.
And you're not called Bob Pound on Steam, apparently.
No, it's Banhan. Banhan.
Right, you're from Sweden.
Yep.
All right.
Alright, but you playing a Fire Nation and I can't play the normal man strategy of fire arrows.
Yeah, I'll see. This is a very, very complex turn-based game with a incredible amount of depth that is so ridiculous that I barely understand what I'm doing, even though I think I'm close to 30 to 40 hours in this game. And we're gonna play Ibisia. We're just gonna throw a lot of fireballs. We're playing medium, Middle Ages, and yeah, the god's gotta be basically weak and a very strong dominion. At least that's the entire idea. I can't blame you there. It's too bad I can't do like an observer stream so that everyone can see, you know, the entire map, because that would be a little bit too easy for me to just look to the side and see what everything is happening.
I don't think there is a observer mode, sadly.
Kind of sucks.
It
would actually be
something.
Yeah, I think that's one of those small things that would actually add. I always like being an observer, just looking at stuff.
And just look at the AI playing and see what they do and learn from it. Not that they're good at it.
Yeah, that's actually a good way to start. Well, some games it works. If you could look at like civilizations, it's actually if you don't give them any bonuses, a quite good way to learn how they work. But don't do it with like Hearts of Iron, because the AI does some weird shit there.
And they get bonuses.
Yeah, they do. I still don't understand how the AI in Hearts of Iron, how it designs its divisions, because it's so weird. It makes sometimes like 50 minor variants and just builds them randomly.
It might just be that they have certain resources and they have the capacity to make small adjustments. I don't think they have to pay experience. And at that point, you can make 50 different divisions.
Yeah, this seems like a waste. But they are improving the AI. Wow, like, I don't know if you played on the latest, on Oak, I think it is. Germany is actually capable of now winning the war. And Japan as well, which is fairly interesting to see. They're still not able to do a single naval invasion.
It's going to be interesting to see how they act in the next multiplayer game.
Yeah, definitely. Any news on that, actually?
5 players at the moment. Most likely will start possibly next week.
Yeah, should be good.
I was thinking of making that announcement on Monday and see if everyone can make it on Saturdays.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not happy with the build that I have, but it's something.
Yeah, if you guys ready, then
I'm ready.
Right, there we go. We should be loading in. The amount of windows I've opened right now, I really would like to have a third or fourth screen.
Receiving the map?
Abyssia, Brill, or whatever you did the name, they're very hot people. They do stuff with fire.
You're basically
Abyssia.
demons.
Yeah.
Half of your population, I think, has to modify a demon, so watch out for
I actually
banishment.
should probably get the Dominion Inspector up and running. Dominions. Fuck. I need dominoes. Something entirely different. There you go. Alright. It's been a while. I need to take a look at my magic. Yeah, I'll probably be showing the battles.
Just a quick question. Does any one of you have female commanders, by chance?
I don't know.
Don't.
Alright, let's see. Commanders. Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking up a lot of stuff.
Yep, your basic weakness is
Evocation
you do
3.
not have any ranged units.
Well, I'll get a lot of fireballs. Yeah, it is just recruit units. Let's see, this is a bit expensive. Holy crap, my base research guy is pretty good. Running at a 9, so repeat recruitment of that. Well, my guys are actually not considered demons, I think.
No, you have started crossbreeding with humans. It's, I think, your blood mage? Or might not be.
Yeah, I've got a demon bred, which still has, I think... Nope. No, I fully lost it.
Ooh,
Because
nice.
I can't see like a modifier that would make them demons. Anyway, which units did you recommend again?
Have a good mix of shield and non-shield. I think you have dual wielder sacred units.
Yeah.
If you start getting into, especially players with long spears and such, you want to get the dual wielders out. Most otherwise, just do what the Romans did.
Just
Shield wall.
legions.
And just let the your heat do the work. The enemy will get exhausted by your heat aura.
Yeah, I can't recruit a lot at the same time,
Nope,
but...
you need more. Your first objective is to get at least a mountain or forest next to your capital, so you get the resources extra.
Now I need to remember how to damn move. There we go. It's been so long, I just don't know how to do anything anymore. Yeah, I think I'm good. There we go.
But yeah, Middle
welcome
or
back.
end of June, we'll start the play by email game. And I think at the moment we already have close to 10 people signing up for that.
Oh, nice.
Oh no! I didn't move my scout, I moved my main army.
Did you win?
No. I lost
did.
my commander. It's a classic bad opening war.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I kind of forgot, but I luckily won. And Kebablo, that's actually pretty close. It's with a W, not with a V. But yeah, that means thank you. Oh my god, my dudes just completely wreck anything that they come close in contact with.
Yeah, they are scary, but your main problem is speed.
They are slow as hell.
Not even only on the battle map. I think they have one movement on the map mode.
Yeah, I think they do. Let's see again. Recruit units.
Well, there's not much I can do this turn.
Let's see, where is it again? Fatigue, move, 1-5. Yeah, they are really slow, but it's kind of like, what do you call it?
It's the Roman Legion. You're very close to the Roman Legion.
Well, the Romans were fairly quick, actually.
True, but you're not Armor. The Romans in this game, yeah, well,
Options,
let's just say they're
preferences.
kind of dead at the moment.
Now, where is the automatically research thing again? Where I can set it up again that people automatically deploy as with researching.
And if you've done it in the past, it should still be. It's under options, preferences. And then give orders to new commanders automatically.
Ah, there it is. Right. Yeah, I've recently installed my entire system in the meantime, so...
Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's the most important button to activate. Also, don't forget to check the mercenaries.
Alright, sorry being a bit slow at the start here. Yeah, the Dutch have a bit of a weird language. I think you could say we have a very modern language.
We just adapt and steal and take over anything that's useful.
Exactly. We actually, unlike the Belgians, are not really fond on think of new words for new stuff. We rather just take over the already existing shit. Right. Yeah. Okay, this looks good. It's not too bad. 50 units here, but 30 right there. Alright. Yeah, I gotta confess, I've been a couple times to Sweden and Norway and Denmark, but I can't say a word in those languages.
They're weird languages.
Yeah. I think that my biggest... I can read, actually... Danish and Swedish are fairly easy to read for me. Most of the fact that I speak English, Dutch, German, and a bit of French. So they're easy to read, but like Swedish, your pronunciation of words is like entirely different.
Yeah, I find that Dutch. Sometimes I can sort of wire my brain to read it, but I cannot understand it spoken.
It's probably the same idea, yeah. All of you can go in here. There we go. Let's see, you can go for a skirmish. That's not, I want you to go in a box.
What's the counter to elephants? Is that heavy cavalry?
I think spears and archers. Based on, you know.
Yeah, you got a free hero.
Oh, you bastard.
It's the terrible one.
Alright, attack. Closest enemy. I want you to... Wait, do you have any magic? Nope. Ah, that kind of sucks. Okay, you'll stay behind the troops. There you go. Yeah, true. Like the Scandinavian languages, I think, are just Scandinavian, German, and Dutch, and well, for that also English, of course, are all just a version of the same language, to be honest. Apparently, like the Proto-European Germanic language is if you would mix Dutch with Dutch pronunciation with Icelandic grammar, then you would get the closest thing to the Proto-Germanic language. Which is an interesting idea.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around the Bantar law.
They are... Once you get them going...
Yeah, they're a bit finicky. They're not very straightforward, I don't think.
Most of the units are
the
shit.
Astral Mages possibility. You can really start communions going with the cheap gurus. Because they are really cheap.
I never did my communion thing though. So I need thaumaturgy and let's see what else would be useful if I go there.
Yeah, for your communion slaves, they just have to only cast the communion spell, and then they're part of the. And then they can boost the mages of who are in the circle. They get +1 on all their magic pass.
Speaking of little noisemakers,
good astral mage spell? The nuke.
how's your little noisemaker done?
Falling star or something?
Yeah, there's a falling stars one, or the light from the north. I'll look it up next turn.
I'm looking at alteration. I didn't realize you guys were done.
Fuck that, we probably should do that.
What? How did I get beaten?
How's the battle? Let's see. Ooh, nice.
Stellar Cascade, Evocation 5. And it's one of your most effective ways to deal with certain fire demon Morky guys. They really do like it.
I lost another. No, I didn't lose my commander this time, but I lost another battle.
Isn't the way that the Swedes describe Danish is the attempt to speak Norwegian with a potato in your mouth?
I like
something along those lines.
Frog. But yeah, that's.
Leadership 55. That's not too bad actually. Leadership 10, leadership 90. Probably should get one of you to start leading my peoples. Alright. Well, you used to be all one people. think that's the way to piss you off the most.
I grew up in Finland, so I don't care.
But that's some, yeah, Finnish is entirely different in comparison to, I think, yeah, well, I wouldn't call it Slavic, but I think it has more akin with that. 10 heavy cavalries and heavy infantries. I could probably take that.
Yeah, I think you might be able to survive that. You might lose 1 or 2 due to the lance attack.
Yeah, I have a decent army here. Like 14 heavy infantry and a crap ton of light. So it should be fine, I think. Research, evocation, fire blast, fireball, that's the one I want.
Oof, my opening is horrible.
Don't forget to pick up some construction as well for you.
Me?
Yeah, 3 fire gems. And conjuration, +1 fire level. Power from the Phoenix or Phoenix power under conjuration, level 2 if I'm remembering correctly.
I have some spectral infantry as a unique here, but... Oh, Phoenix power, yeah, on level 3. What does it do?
+1 fire level.
Oh.
Suddenly your level 2 fire mages can cast level 3 fire spells without gems. They can cast level 4 fire spells with a gem.
That's pretty nice, because then I could cast, like, a fairly...
And more importantly, they cast with less fatigue.
Alright, I think that's my turn. Yeah, isn't Finnish like one of those languages that is highly inefficient in how it works, how it's set up?
Well,
oh, that's interesting.
It uses a lot of suffixes.
Free lab.
You're so lucky.
And I got as well a skull standard. Let's see, what does that do?
Oh, this group got a slight bit bigger.
I'm sort of sandwiched in between a bone tribe with tribe beast hunters, and they wrecked my elephants. I put them in the front line, which was done, so now I'm gonna go back, but I'm gonna send the tiny monkeys in first.
Yeah, you have your... They are cheap, though, your monkeys. They have no morale, but they are cheap.
Yeah, I don't care if they die. I just need the elephants to get in so they can trample.
Yep.
I haven't played this since the last time we played multiplayer.
Yeah, no. With Bandalog, if you see armies of, let's say, 1,000 monkeys are not rare.
Oh yeah, their units are crap in as individuals. Alright, building a castle, get some defense up and running. And you're right, Dom, my units are expensive, but incredibly efficient in just kicking the crap out of everything.
Yep, you don't need much.
Nope.
I have taken over 1 province this far.
I don't want to brag, but I just took my 3rd.
5.
Wait, you already got 5?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just sending an army out, I mean, it's not that...
Yeah, okay, I had to do a little bit of inefficient movement to get to a province, which wasn't stuck with 40 units.
Yeah, and that's the downside of Abysia.
Yeah, well.
But I was lucky with my enemies, I have to say that. I'm trying to grab 2 provinces to make up for that the next turn.
Please, please win.
Oh no, it's
Oh,
no, I'm not playing with Daniel. It's
half of the
Dominicus
monkeys died, but who
and
cares?
Bob Hound from. Well, I know these guys through the rock paper shooty rock paper shotgun gaming community. I always love combining words.
Hey,
Let's
hello
see.
there.
We need one more.
I'm watching.
Oh,
this
hi,
battle.
Dom.
I just came through the mountains.
Don't know if I like that.
Like, oh, you can have 48. I'll keep 51 and 45. And I'll pull out of 37 back behind the mountains.
So we're gonna so 51, 45, 42 is gonna be the our border.
Yeah, and 30. I'll pull out of 37. Just
All right.
leave that be for 2 turns, and then I have my money out of it, and then you can take it over. No defense
can work
units,
with that.
anything.
All right. Army setup.
So
You
just-
really get reminded how important army positioning is when you play with elephants.
Oh yeah.
All right. Get you set up. Let's get you down there. Okay. Yeah, Dom, I'm gonna rely a little bit on your knowledge of the game to even play this remotely decent.
No worries. I'll just
So-
help out to get you back into the game, and then you two can be more worthy opponents in the play by email.
I hope so. I had some success playing early age with I believe it's Vanheim dwarves, but it's just stamping out large dwarven armies just really worked for me.
Well, let's just say this game is made in Scandinavia, if I'm correct. So, as with
Yeah.
all Paradox games, and like with this, any nation that's based on anything Scandinavian is slightly overpowered.
Well, Kebab Lord, I'm kind of that's what we're doing. We the nation is a little bit tanky, and the entire idea for damage is that we just start throwing fireballs from afar. So you're not that far wrong with building a Siegfried line and launching V2 rockets.
Problem is, you cannot really throw those rockets. I can.
Ah. We're highly
Do watch
defensive
out
people.
for astral monkeys that try to abduct your
My people.
commanders. I think someone is capable of doing that.
Search for magic sites. That's one.
Received a magic skull standard. Dang.
I found Rustwater magic site. 2 water gems, 2 earth gems, and 1 fire gem.
Nice.
Alright, yeah, my game at the moment is not going just well, it's going brilliantly.
Why?
It's
Come
going
on.
terribly. But that's just Dominions. Sometimes.
Yeah. Oh crap! I forgot to put. Ah shit! That doesn't work that way.
I don't think I should have gone with an Awake Pretender too.
With the monkeys, yeah, that makes it sometimes a lot easier.
Yeah, I just went with my pretender is actually fairly crap. Didn't spend any points on him. I just increased my dominion, so my productivity, my growth, everything's at 3.
I'm currently not even using my Tiger Riders, I'm just using Elephants. I am gonna start with Tiger Riders now. Actually, no, I can't support that.
Yeah, you can't support the Tiger Riders yet, I can't support my Unicorn Knights.
I'm just getting a lot of chaff troops, a lot of tiny, tiny monkeys
To
swarming
Dutch.
these independents.
No. Dom is Dutch as well. Scott?
Oh, new nation added to my list. Oh,
Yeah. Oh well. At least you don't have the obvious Dutch accent, which is one of the worst, I think, in the world, to be honest. Nothing found.
Also, Bob, did you see my gift to you?
Yeah, I forgot to check it out.
I think you might like it. Don't use it on your elephant, sir. But I figured you need a gift to honor your fallen monkeys.
I'm getting a lot of commanders. A lot of actually pretty good commanders.
It's an interesting sort of idea. A little band of like tiny, tiny monkeys with clubs and short bows and a skull standard flying high.
Yep, makes sense, right?
Total sense.
Also, anyone who wants to buy our quills, they are now for sale.
Wait, you've got early construction?
Yeah, I got construction too. I can make our quills. And I think I know one item that I know you want to like. Give up one eye on your commander. Give him an eye of aiming instead. Plus 10 aim.
What did you call it? An eye of aiming?
Yeah. I think, let me check.
Eye of aiming. It's construction 2. Okay, replacing his own eye with a magic gem, a man will improve his eyesight of his remaining eye enormously. This can be very useful for archers and mages who need to target enemies at long distance. Gives you +8 precision. That's actually pretty good.
Yep. It's -4 because you lost an eye, because you get the wound.
Right,
And
but you get +4.
aim, I think, from having it.
It says here that it gives a precision bonus of +8.
Alright, then so basically you get 4.
But you will get with lost eye.
Yep.
Which apparently... Oh, I don't think it's showing correctly, because in the inspector doesn't say it gives you a debuff.
No, it doesn't. But let's put it this way, you can't use 2. Or you can't use it on one-eyed creatures. Like,
That's...
you know those happy people from under the earth, the Agatha?
Yeah.
They have one eye. If they start using it, they become blind. I did try that.
I like the game is just not stopping you to do that. It's just like, yeah, sure, you want to rip out your only eye, just go ahead. Clearly says the remaining eye. It's a bit weird, considering, you know, depth perception requires 2 eyes.
Well, technically, you're giving yourself a better eye.
Yeah, but if it makes you blind...
What's to say? Details, right?
Oh yeah, my English kebab lord is all over the place. It gets really easily influenced by stuff. So if I'm listening to Australians, I get Australian. If I am listening to a lot of Brits, yeah, I gotta lost the Dutch-English one. But if I speak with a lot of people that speak with the Dutch-English accent, I pick it up as well. Couple of air jams. Ooh.
Alright, I'll take it.
Nice. The lair of hideous troll has been found.
My commander befriended a dog.
Oh, how cute.
I now have a dog as a unit.
It's nice.
That is nice. There's now a temple here. You guys are gonna move. How long? Ah, it's still 2 more months. Can this guy conquer without an army? No, if you need to...
37, you
move.
can conquer it next turn. There's no army there.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get this guy to... Yeah, but he can't... this guy can't move. He has no... I don't think he can even rule a single... Yeah, I can't even have a single unit under him. It's just a fighter.
Yeah.
And the commander in the province is building. As such. Let's see, I need 26 more RP on that one. Which one did you recommend to go for second? What was it again?
Conjuration. You want at least Conjuration 3. Phoenix power. And it gives you some spells on which you can dump your gems in case of a sudden attack. Like summon lesser fire elemental is not bad if you have a really weak fire mage. And you can summon some scorpion beasts, etc. It just, you know, you can put out some chaff if you're under a sudden attack. So, and you want some construction at some point. Because you can make some nice items as well with fire magic. And there is an item that gives you a free fire gem each, if I'm correct. I'll have to look that one up.
I don't know. This is kind of where I'm relying on your knowledge. I can just look in the inspector and yeah, the graphics are terrible, but it doesn't need it. It has a lot of depth, and I think that's the problem with the game. It has not the best graphics, and it has way too much depth, and I think that's the big problem with the game.
Just have a look at the database, right?
Yeah, it's like, but even the database is just like, this is what's in the game, and it doesn't show you the millions of options of how to use stuff and how these different interactions with things, like, it's insane. But it's similar to what like EU4, right? I started playing Civilizations, and when I initially started playing EU4, I found it quite difficult. But now I'm like about 1,000 hours in it or so, so I'm kind of starting to get a good grasp of the game. But playing Civilizations now feels just so boring. And yeah. Anyway, army setup. There we go.
But yeah, fire in a jar, construction 2, 1 fire magic. Gives you 3 fire gems for battles.
It gives me fire gems.
Yeah, it's every battle it gives you mage 1 fire gem to use.
Oh wow, that's pretty good.
And it's really useful on level 1 fire mages, because then they can, with that gem, they can cast Phoenix power. So they become a level 2 fire mage from that point.
This unit has been marked by a horror or a mage. The mark is an ancestral beacon attracting horrors and making the victim a primary target of attacking horrors?
Yeah. If anyone starts casting horrors, then they will be the first to be attacked.
Oh wow. Did somebody put this on me, or...?
Most likely it was a witch, and it's just a random event.
Okay, well that makes sense.
But yeah, but don't worry, I don't think any one of us is capable of getting horrors just yet. Oh. Horrors are arcane and blood magic combined. And I think you are the only one who's really capable of that.
Oh, so it's not really a big problem that I have this debuff?
No, at this point, no. And even then, the possibility of horrors appearing is really small. Mm. You need blood and arcane magic, which is a rare combination.
Okay.
Let's see, do I want to attack 110 enemy units?
I'm attacking 150.
Yeah, sort of the crazy X spell, yeah. But yeah, Kabapalord, if you want to learn the game, you just find yourself in Dominicus. I found mine, who kind of is teaching me this as we go.
Why don't you just find Dominicus?
That would be even easier. These are... just join the Rock Paper Shotgun Discord, I guess. I don't know. Is this public, right?
It's public. Yeah.
Yeah, not I'm just, selling
Nope,
state secrets.
No. It's public to anyone. I think it's 1,000 people at the moment, and at the moment, I'm not the best Dominions 4 player around there. And I think the one who will be joining in the Play by Emo game, and he is scary.
Yeah, but at least you are at least one of the people that understands sort of what he's doing.
Yeah,
Dominicus taught me.
Yeah, same here. He taught me. It was I don't know how we got to it, but there came a point where it was like, if you can get it cheap, if he would find it cheap, then I would pick it up and he would teach me the game.
Yep, you need someone to hold your hand in the first game, and after that it becomes easy is a little bit understatement, but manageable.
If you get the basics of how to research, just how to research, how to build units, how to move, the most core basic shit, then yeah, it gets a bit easier, and then there's just a lot of depth you can dive into. But I think if you just understand like the research, the movement, the armies, that kind of stuff, and the inspector, you can get quite far without dabbing into magic like at all.
If you're located there, that means someone has a lot of the south, or you can move up a lot.
Yeah, I would think he would be around 11.
Oh, wrong key.
Oh no, the fucking independents beat me.
Taking control of the province, thank you, Dominicus. Which was caught while suffering her sentence of death by lapidation. She uttered the dark curse over the land. +3 misfortune and +2 magic.
I forgot, I can recruit.
Some defense,
Wiseman.
and the castle has been completed. Okay.
I can recruit vagabonds with earth magic.
I attacked the throne. Didn't do stellarly, I wouldn't say, but at least I killed all of their mages. I had to face off against a greater fire elemental that was summoned. So when I return, it won't be as bad. But I'm wasting my turns a lot. This is not useful.
Do roads actually increase movement speed?
Yes, or better said, they take away the penalty of a province. So they take away the penalty from forest or mountains.
Yeah, but you probably should just get a commander there, not your main army stack. Because it takes 5 months.
Yeah, for you it doesn't matter because your movement is 1.
Oh, so roads are completely useless for me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
Better things to build, anything that ups administration.
Oh wow, 36. That's a weird province.
36. Yeah, that's mine.
Only reachable through 30.
Yeah, and only when it's hot on both sides.
What the hell?
That will be a secret base, no one will know.
Oh, right. Too bad. Do I have flying units?
Well, I can't reach it because I might be running a cold nation.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting because I'm running a hot nation.
Look, if I can pick any of the two, and I know you're gonna be running a hot nation.
Oh, that's why you wanted man.
Well, man that can run a cold nation. It's still a penalty for me. It's minus 15% income and minus 30% supplies.
Yeah, I'm currently making a lot more money than I would like and a lot less resources.
Yeah, I need more provinces.
I think that goes for most of us. Anyway, that's will do for me. Oh, thanks, Kebab Lord, because I actually didn't know that, so with that I also got, you know, thanks for Googling that for me. It saves me the time. Abdicated is apparently a very neat word for just throwing rocks at somebody until they stop moving. The dormant pretender gods are awaking. Well...
Hello, God. You're awake.
Mine is stuck. Um... 30 enemy horses. I probably can take that.
Shall I
But
make dragon helmets
should
for all my units?
Recruit dudes here. Wait, didn't I build a temple here? No, I didn't. Oh, right, I wanted to do that with you. Yep, we're moving you over there. Gonna get a fort. What was the reason again? You're not building forts right next to each other.
Because they take resources from all adjacent provinces.
That's
And
it.
if there's a fort next to each other, they can't take from that one province, so you can recruit less.
Right.
There was a nation in Dom 3 that was really good. They got tax bonuses from each province they controlled. But yeah, they're not that good in here anymore.
Wait, what the fuck happened with you? An affliction. Oh, you lost an eye? Battle wounds? How the hell did you get battle wounds? You're a researcher.
Old age?
Oh, no, I don't know. You got, no, it's actually called battle wounds. Lost an eye.
Yeah, but is he old?
Oh, yeah, he is old. He's
Then
37.
every year there's a possibility he gets a wound.
How is 37 old age?
Fire magic. Fire magic has the hidden bonus of -5 max life.
Oh, wow. Really?
Like, yep, that's the downside of fire magic. You're
That kind
literally
of makes
burning
sense, because you're burning just a little bit hotter.
up. Nature gets +5. I think it's +5 or -5. +5 or +10. Something like that.
Oh, that makes sense.
And yeah, so old age technically it's not a problem. I thought I told you already, but having growth skills counteracts it slightly. It reduces the chance of getting afflictions.
Ah, my scales are maxed out.
So you have growth.
Yeah, I've got everything at 3.
All right, in that case.
And I think it's
It's
6
just-
minion.
Yeah, but in that case, it's just a possibility. You just have to be lucky.
Yeah, pyromaniacs tend to live shorter lives for some reason. Yeah.
You have some blood magic, right?
Yeah, my higher skilled mages do have 2 blood magic.
Well,
But I
there
don't
is
really-
the possibility of replacing the heart of your mages. Or bathing them in blood.
I wasn't really planning on actually using blood magic.
Alright, then just ignore what I said.
The
But do know that heart transplantations is a possibility.
thing is with blood magic, I've been trying. That's a long time ago. Actually, I think I was playing as the Monkey Nation, actually, doing some blood magic with them.
Late era Ulm is pretty easy.
I just didn't. It's really weird because your population is not really fond of you somehow. Just
who would
taking their
guess?
people. You know. But I don't know. It just didn't really vibe that well with me. I don't know. Just the idea was really awesome. Just summoning all these kinds of blood demons and that kind of crap. But Yeah, weird. But this has been a voice. I don't know how. When did I buy this game? It might be almost a year ago by now, I think.
Most likely.
And I still don't know how to play it. But then again, I think I haven't played for half a year or more.
You need to find the time for it, because it is a long game.
Yeah, exactly. I haven't actually been gaming as much as I would like to for the past, well, since last September. You know, school has been a bitch, and most gaming I think I did was all for the channel. A little bit of RPS gaming here and there, but yeah. I'm kind of glad I've got my summer holidays now. It gives me some time to finish just a large list of games I still got laying around. So the summer sales was at the wrong point for me, because I buy the games for next summer.
I'm sorry, I need to move a lot of gems around.
Yeah, no problem. It's the downside of turn-based games.
Rainbow Awake Pretender, now that I'm looking at what I've got to work with. And do a lot of summoning.
There we go. Handful of Urge Gems, and there was a battle.
Oh, hello there, monkeys.
We crushed the locals. Very nice.
Are you serious?
Construct a temple.
Sea Dog stole my province.
Construct a lab.
Don't come down here, Dom.
But I want to. I want to play with the monkeys.
There's nothing for you here.
You stay south of the mountains, I'll stay north of the mountains.
That's fine.
Otherwise I'll send some really angry letters to you.
Strongly worded letters of disapproval.
Well, and a couple of arrows. Couple of arrows.
Well, it's just a couple.
I'm recruiting 22 longbow archers a turn now.
20. Jesus Christ, I can...
I've barely got an economy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of my highest rating.
Yeah, but there are only 12 gold and 7 resources.
Yeah, okay. Mine are slightly more expensive. I have 20 gold and 28 resources. But hey. Wait, you're just a spy, aren't you? You're not useful in combat, so just go be annoying. No. Okay, just show the sneak as rat. That didn't seem like a good idea. You're building a laboratory. That seems like a very good plan. And that would be my turn, I think. Ooh. Conjuration 3, that's the one. So, what was it again? Construction after conjuration?
Yep, construction 2. Fire in the jar.
Let's see.
Possibly construction 6 if you got evocation up to, let's say, 5.
I've got evocation at 3 right now. I've got conjuration at 3.
Yeah, then pick up construction 2 and then back into evocation.
Yeah, so I'm not doing anything with enchantment, thaumaturgy, or blood magic.
You can, but focus on something good instead of doing everything a little bit. You only have mages. Your mages can only cast once each turn, so.
Lord. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm in Dutch, well, college technically, but that's not really what you would compare it to. US college is entirely different. Yeah, I'm a student, so but we work on projects, so we kind of just got like these 8.5 weeks of just busting your balls, working most of the time for actual companies, and then we're getting graded. So we've got a lot of downtime in between, like 1 or 2 weeks between between these projects. So a semester would consist of just 16 weeks of busting your balls and a couple of weeks of nothing. So my holiday started like a couple of weeks ago already, which is quite nice. It's the, 3 months of summer holiday, woohoo, but crap. There are some benefits to it, but also some downsides. Right, let's get you down there. We'll get you down there. We'll get you down there. We'll start recruiting some. I just built a fucking lab. Oh wait, I didn't build a temple yet. There we go. Done. No, actually, Han. Switch. It's in Arnhem. Taking a communication and multimedia design. So that's basically doing a communication and an art studies, but actually being useful.
I think something funky went up. My archers suddenly got the command hold and attack closest, while my long spearmen are fire archers and keep distance.
Oh, Monkey Boy is actually doing pretty good, aren't you?
I'm what?
He will murder you, you know that. He came from Finland.
Well, you're, you're
my military power.
Yeah, I don't think. I think we forgot to add the stats.
Yeah, I think
It doesn't matter.
Didn't score grass. Yeah. Sorry. It's not just, a throne got claimed in the name of the monkey.
Yeah. I wasn't very...
It's the only reason why I called you a monkey boy.
Oh no, I understood that part.
It's nothing to do with... I don't know what. Anyway, you're gonna go here. I think you guys should probably go over there. And we got ourselves another dude. There you go. Now we can start recruiting research dudes over here. Nice. You're gonna go down here. Probably pick up a couple of mages along the line. Is that quick question? The conjuration spell I just got, the Phoenix power, is that a passive or is that something I actually need to cast?
You need to cast it.
Alright, but do they automatically cast it or is that something I need to set up in the list?
You need to set it up in the sequence.
Ah, that's fucking annoying.
But yeah, once you have a setup for a particular character, you can just control 1 and then copy it
Phoenix
to other.
Cast a single spell, fireball. Wait, flare? Well, you should be able to cast. Wow. Okay, flare does what? Range 40 plus. It's just a better fireball.
Flare is level 2, but flare is fire magic 3, where fireball is fire magic 2.
Yeah, but I can cast flare if I do the Phoenix power. The Phoenix power stays during the entire battle, right?
Yep.
Okay,
flare
so
is range 40, area of effect 1, precision 1, and damage 19.
So it's just better. Yeah,
Fireball is 16, area of effect. Yes.
Yeah, it's just a better fireball. Okay.
Yep, it's better in. The only downside is flare is fatigue costs 50, fireballs fatigue costs 20. So you want to cast first a flare and then switch to fireballs. Otherwise, your mages will be out for the count really quickly. So Phoenix Power, flare, fireball, fireball, fireball.
Right. Fireball, fireball, add fireball. And then you said control 1?
Yeah, like in an RTS. When you hover, when you have the army setup, you hover over the orders, then you press Control 1. And then when you hover on another mage where you want to copy the orders to, you press 1 when you hover over his orders.
Oh, that's really awesome, actually.
And that's really quick, especially if you, because most mages will have the similar setup. Oh, she won.
Oh, that's awesome. That's like one of those things that the game just does not explain, like, at all.
What mount? Stay south of those mountains, otherwise the strongly worded letters will become really strongly worded.
And attach the arrows?
Possibly, but I just took it from. Summer mages, yes, please.
Let's fire a row of flaming bolts towards an enemy army camp located in a province far away.
Watch out. You can cast automatic counter spells.
Yeah, this is the thing with magic. I don't understand it. It's fucking complex system. Why is it not like an easy system?
You know, complexity is the goal slightly of this game.
Yeah, I know, but complexity here at least makes sense. Because did you watch the
Black Eyes?
Yeah, you did, right? Yeah, Black Eyes.
Yeah.
That's kind of, I'm still doubting if that's complexity for the sake of complexity or.
Oh yeah, this here you at a certain point you know which parts of the game you kind of basically forget and which parts you want to continue with. I should.
What's the item again, by the way? Sorry, just.
Fire in the jar.
Because I got construction lesser items now. Let's see, fortune magic item, fire in a jar, temporary fire gem 1. It's be used instead of a fire gem. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, all right. And I want. Let's see. I want a couple of them probably. Some switching. Oh, there we go. Okay. How do you know I'm not a wizard? I'm a wizard with coding. I can fuck up the most simple things. People starting to worship false pretenders in secrecy. Causing users in Dominion. Let's just view the battle without knowing the results.
Oh, hello, Mr. Bard. Got a free Bard.
Apparently horses don't do very well against dudes that are on fire. Who would have known? Weird result. Read messages. So yeah, we lost 3 dudes. You construct a building, a temple. Next up is probably you going right here. You will going right here, and you can forging another one of those. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see. Spells. Something with fire, preferably. Thank you. Wait, this is a... Rituals are stuff you cast outside of combat, right?
In a laboratory.
Jesus, some of this stuff is just like I don't. What is Eyes of the God? Because I've got a spell which specifically targets that
Eyes
one.
of the God is basically your observer mode.
Right.
Eyes of the God is basically nope.
Because I got Fate of Oedipus, which disables that again by burning out the Eyes of the God.
Yeah, they're really, really friendly.
Just very surprised that a lot of these fire skills are actually not that
You want to see the real damaging spells are the fire-earth combinations or the fire-water combinations. Magma versions. And the acid.
There is some shit here that's just insane. Immortality combined with some fire crap is actually not that bad, I think. There are a couple of funky rituals you can do.
Yep. There are some interesting combination nature can do as well. I mean, they could summon about 10 werewolves all over your area. They'll
Friendly,
die.
I assume?
Yeah. No, I think under my control if they win the battle. They first have to kill your PD.
Oh, right. Let's see, what do I actually need for that? Oh, this is just evocation 8, and there will never be a... Then I can create a second sun after a while.
Yes. You know the fun part? If someone has stolen the sun, you can create a second sun and they cancel each other out in effect.
Oh, that's pretty damn awesome, actually.
Yep. There are some interesting effects.
Got some gold. Found a magic side. Woo.
Yeah, I need to start spending my gems.
Yeah, I actually don't know what to do with my gems. That's the bigger issue I'm having right now. What does this do? Gives me undead command. Well, whoop-de-fucking-do. Because that's what I needed. Okay. Army setup. Okay, you got that one as well. Is there any advantage of setting units under multiple commanders if not necessary?
If your commander dies, there's a risk they start running.
Now my commanders are just, they're like always in the back.
Yeah, but still, there are some things that can kill them.
There are things that might kill them. Can you build castles and thrones? Those are the Can you build a fortress on a throne or a
Yes.
castle?
Yes.
Hmm.
You can build anything there, and castle or the throne locations have a tendency to have more magic sites.
Okay then. And if you dudes are gonna move somewhere else. Oh, nice. You guys have 3 movement. Very nice. You're gonna move right there. You guys just did that. That's all goody. I need one of you to forge another one of those beautiful jars. And that's still good. There we go. I forgot that resources are per resources per castle, golds for a nation, right?
Yep.
Right, there we go. See,
You
I
want to
remember
have a
shit.
castle next to a mountain for lots of resources.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's it for me. Yeah, Rago is just a guy who showed up. Hero character.
Ooh.
Rago the Rage Lord showed up ages ago. Wait, did I leave my army behind? I think I did. Right, because of course, due to my units, you can't move the 2 spots that I just gave the rest of them. Right. That sucks. You can't do that because... Right. You can have some stuff in your backpack. Actually, can you put items in the backpack?
Yes. No, only magical items. So the accessories.
All right. Okay, so that's all preparations are ready for that one. Well, while we're at it, might as well just move the new units in. Okay, that's that.
Don't be alarmed. I'm just moving an army possibly close to your border. Just taking some provinces.
Well, you know, a little bit of pacifism is nothing wrong with it. How many people have signed up actually for the Play by Emo version? What are we gonna do?
I don't have a list officially, but at least I think close to 10 people have said they wanted to join in. And
Oh,
we're
wow.
waiting till mid-July as then Boban's back from his trip and Bastiat is back from his trip to Thailand. So we have more people.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Bastiat
That's
was really
pretty-
sad he had to fly this evening.
Ah, well, it happens.
Yeah, well, he's missing Dominions to go to Thailand. I mean,
It's terrible.
Yeah. Terrible things. Forced being go to Thailand instead of sitting at home playing Dominions for it.
sacrifices one has to make, right?
Yeah.
Also time for a beer.
Did you just say it's time for a beer?
Yep.
I think I do completely agree with you, so I'll be right back as well.
Oh yeah, I got the throne.
Alright, there we go. Back with a beer.
Are you going to attack, Pop Hound?
I'm staying below the mountain.
Yeah, you're getting awfully close there.
Thank you. I don't know who activated the throne of the summer, but I completely agree with your
Hello.
ideas there. Wait, you did?
Yep, I've taken it.
I can't attack the independents below the throne without going there.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to attack that throne is on my list.
Scarlet gentleman.
Skål.
Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. It's the most important thing to learn in every foreign language. How to say cheers.
That's my last bottle of Grand Prestige from 2016.
Ah well, can't have it all.
I have to drink it at some point, right?
Preach the teachings of God. Nope. You need a prophet to...
Or a level 3 priest.
Yeah, but my guys are... I don't think I have level 3 priests. Like, at all.
You have, I think. You're one of your fire mages?
Oh yeah, my dragons, but F it, I'll just prophetize one of my bigger dudes.
Yeah, but you have a level 3 priest that you can recruit everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Yep.
what?
Yeah. He has a level 3 priest.
That's crazy.
Now, I probably should be really happy with that if I actually knew what that meant.
Well, you can take the thrones, that's part 1.
That's just it, or I was still with the blessings as well.
Blessings, you smite. Counter anything that's undead.
Nah, but yeah. Wait, are my dudes who are recruited all to begin with?
Yep.
Oh wow, that sucks. I should recruit my immortals. This guy's immortal? No, but they're not old. Why can I see your age? Ah, whatever. Who gives a shit? Prost. Well, Prost is so is the Russians.
So my
Germans, I think it's
Bart
Prost.
found a bear, befriended him, and then got attacked by the locals. Good move, good move.
Are they actually working on a Dominions 5?
They're still working on this.
Oh wow.
But it's 2 people's side project.
Oh well.
Wait,
Let's kick some
what?
Throne's ass.
Did your...
What?
Known as the... Oh, sorry, I didn't understand the proclamation. Now I realize that your pretender is Bad Graffiti. So I thought the game decided to name a prophet Bad Graffiti for no reason.
No, that's my My pretender god is a symbol which cannot be pronounced, but he's kind of garbage because I put most of my points in my Dominion stats. So I'll call him Bad Graffiti. It's kind of when he is
now.
So when he's out of the lore behind it, when he's out of imprisonment, it's just one of my mages who just had a spray can and just painted it on the wall. That's kind of how they got him out. So yeah, that's... yeah. The Prophet of Bad Graffiti. Is that gonna stay the +1 heat like every turn, or as long as the throne is active?
Possible, yeah.
Can you counteract that in any way?
Well, if the Throne of Ice is around.
Or is there not something like Eternal Winter or stuff like that? Because I noticed there's after Second Sun.
Ill Winter, but that's a special spell for the Frost Giants. It has, and well, the Throne of Winter is around.
Post, come up north.
Oh, and the End of Throne has also been claimed. Someone that's already on 2 points.
That's not me. I think that's Monkey Boy.
Yeah, and they know where it is, and that's... Oh, yeah.
Well, on to Throne.
Considering my location, I'm not in a good spot for claiming thrones. Let's see, one here, one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm in a really bad spot for thrones. And I met the Bangalore dudes. Wait, this isn't water?
It would be interesting if Bob Hound would run away with the game.
I would just say that it's unlikely at this point.
Oh yeah, definitely not gonna turn that on. There we go, unexpected event, cold +3. View the battle. See if my mages are actually doing what they're supposed to be doing.
So many units.
Casting Phoenix Power. And there go the fireballs. Actually, they're good flares. So you can produce ice, right, Dom?
Yeah, possible. Or a certain price.
What do you want for it?
I can make 3 eyes for 48.
What? Are you serious? Oh, I didn't leave a garrison on my throne, and wolves came and took the province.
Really?
Alright, that is funny.
That is so dumb. Oh, what am I doing?
6 fire gems each.
Kebab, my guys have, they're radiating heat, so yeah, technically they're sort of on fire.
And then to expect. At the moment, their heat is lesser than in the early era. They lose it completely and delete it.
Yeah, so they actually used to be on fire, but now they're just still, like, smoldering. Anyway, kick their ass. Let's see... read the actual event. I lost 2 dudes. 2 of my cheap dudes, even. Just completely wrecked, though. Very nice. Okay, so you're gonna construct a building called a castle. You're gonna search for magic sites.
Like I said, don't be alone, but the army next to your border. Nothing to be afraid of.
Temple. Lab. Crap, not enough fucking money. You. Stop recruiting units. For 1 turn. Yeah, that gives me enough gold, right? Yep. Alright, nice. Very nice. What the hell am I researching, actually? Oh, evocation still. Because that would end up fire cloud. Three clouds of fire and smoke. Ooh. That's pretty awesome. Falling fires. Smoke of rain of searing flames. Oh man, in evocation there's some fun stuff.
That's why they call it evocation.
Let's see. Who's my priest again?
Evocation has basically anything that deals direct damage. While all other things are in the other schools.
How do I recognize my damn prophet again? Oh, right, here it is.
He has 3 priest power.
Yeah, but it's, you know, these icons aren't the biggest. So you claim the throne, search for the shit afterwards.
If he has other magic paths. The holy paths don't. There are 1 or 2 magic sites for that, but they are really rare.
Struck building, lab, there we go. It's the throne of winter. So you've got the throne of summer, and I've got the throne of winter.
Let me swap.
Yeah, that seems not like that. Yeah, okay, well, that's...
Look at it this way. You can recruit, what is it, the Winter Mage? Which gives you an opportunity to use some of the water spells, and even better, craft items to go underwater, and find more options there.
Okay. I think I'm running slightly out of gold.
Someone's sending in another monkey army towards that throne.
What did you want to get for the eyes?
Let's say 6 fire gems each.
Yeah, sure.
So that's 18 gems. I'll send you 3 items.
Yeah, that works. So let's see. Send message, send magic gems to man, send fire gems. 18, right?
Yep.
Alright. That is a messenger dispatched.
Alright, 3 fire eyes of aiming are coming your way.
Very nice. Yeah, I would love to burn down a Throne of Winter, but we kind of need it. It's apparently the way for my bad graffiti to to become in power. The one and only god. Imagine that. Okay, that's my turn. Alright.
Yeah, still doing some site searching.
Alright, worldwide event. It's starting to get colder. Wait, did you deactivate your throne somehow?
No, but yours overtakes. Sometimes it's yours that's in effect, sometimes it's mine.
Okay, so it's kind of gonna balance each other out, I guess.
Yes. An unexpected event has occurred. A failed experiment caused a fire in the lab. It was doused with the most quickly available fluid, a barrel of goat's blood. Unfortunately, the fumes thus created spread quite far from the building. Those exposed have suffered diverse unnatural effects. 2 units have been deceased, 1 unit has been cursed, and 2 mages have been wounded. Why goat's blood?
like the story says, it's the nearest shit.
Well, the next event they found 17 death gems in the same province, so I guess.
So it kind of turned people into death gems, I guess.
Who needs people?
Yeah, well. I doubt your people agree with that statement.
Right, dead people. Oh, apparently I have blood slaves.
There she goes. Alright, recruitment's back up and running. Time to claim my second throne. I actually see, statistically, Thrones of Ascension. Only 2 thrones have been claimed so far?
3, but 1 has been taken back by
Right.
wolves, the inner throne.
Because it's so difficult to...
Gotta be careful of those wolves too.
Cheeky cheeky wolves. Ah, the history behind the name Dimosa. There was this game called Throne of Darkness, I believe. It's one of those Diablo clones that came out around the same time. It was about Japanese lore, basically. And the leaders, the war leaders were called daimyos, and that's actually kind of where it came from. So, to make a long story short, I actually used an entirely different name at that point. But when I started playing World of Warcraft, I just needed more names for my characters, and Dimosa was one of those names I used for my secondaries, but eventually it just kind of became my main character in World of Warcraft, and it stuck, so people started calling me Dimosa, so it slowly rolled into becoming my main name. So yeah, well that is 18 years ago or so? When did Throne of Darkness get released? That's an old game. That's a really
I found
old
the
game,
problem.
actually.
It's my hermit laboratory that got burned down.
Your Hermit Laboratory?
Yeah, I recruit some of my mages. I need to recruit outside of castles.
2001. Holy crap. That's 16 years ago. Yeah, 2001. Just looked it up.
So just accept you're getting old.
So, shut up. I've celebrated my 26th birthday for 3 years in a row now. So I'm still 26.
Well, you haven't passed the 30 yet, so.
Yeah, I know. And that's apparently when it's getting even worse. I think it's kind of... when you getting close to like 30, you're like, oh my god, I'm almost 30. But when you're 32 or so, you're like, I'm still in my early 30s. But I guess if you start getting close to 40, then starting once again like, oh my god, I'm getting close to 40. I think that's something that just keeps going.
I don't know. I turned 30 this year.
You know.
Pretty relaxed about it.
Yeah.
then again, I think I felt like I was 30 when I was 19.
Oh wow, GOG actually saw Throne of Darkness. I did not know
That's
that.
an old game.
Yeah, that's 2001.
Which game?
Throne of Darkness is one of those Diablo clones, but that's actually more unique in comparisons. Like not like one of those straight up clones. Little gold, little bit of income, not a lot more gold.
Oh yeah, I remember playing it.
It
When you talked about daimyos, I didn't recognize the game, but I'm looking at pictures now.
yeah, it's like based in Japanese lore. And the castles, you conquer the castle for the daimyo. That's kind of where I got it from. 30 enemies, Amazons and Jade Maidens. If I would have bothered to remember, I might have known what they were. Let's see.
Oh, hello. Are you building an army next to my border?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just moving.
I'm going to try and claim my hidden forest base.
Just moving to that throne up there.
Oh, up there.
Seeing what it is. So I'm kind of just moving a lot of stuff around. Let's see. Repeat recruitment on you guys. Army set up. Can you do like copying of army setups? Can you do that the same as?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that sucks.
Well, at least the orders, it helps.
Yeah. Attack closest enemy, okay. Actually, probably gonna set you right there. Oh, right. How long? 3 months. There we go. Asking that question just really makes me like, oh my god, I want to play this game again. It was a really good game. Weird.
I didn't play it at the time.
I actually played it in multiplayer. I think the big difference between this and Diablo 2 mostly was the fact that we're using 4 party members, I think, at all times.
Yeah, that's what I get from the picture.
Yeah, you were like you got different factions and there were different types of units. You were just like always with a party, which is actually fairly interesting. Let's see, found some nature gems and the inner throne. What does that do? Alright, so you guys, and then the army set up with a lot of units that need to be added on. And again, Ajal is my...
Also, you're welcome, Bobhound. I've sent you another magic item.
You did?
Yep.
Oh, that's so nice.
I don't have a use for it, and I found it in the treasure.
How does communions function? So if I want to boost a mage, and I want to, let's say I have a Astral 2 mage and I want to boost him, but I also have other Astral mages. How many?
So it's 4 to boost by 1.
Right.
If I'm correct, and then, or was it 2 to boost it by 1, then 4 to boost it by 2, and then 8 to boost it by 3?
I'm not in a position to do that yet, but
A community with 2 slaves provides a boost by 1, 4 slaves a boost of 2, 8 slaves a boost of 3, etc. The fatigue is spread among all slaves. They can die from over fatigue, but communion it's not that high of a risk. Blood magic has, I think, blood sabbath, and they have a higher risk of sacrificing themselves. Well, with the blood version, all fatigue goes to the slaves and none to the master. So it's, yeah, the point is that if you have more masters pulling from the same slave pool, you can risk draining them more quickly.
But how do I set up 2 different slave pools if I have 8?
You put them all into one pool and they all draw from it. Just put in more slaves.
So if I have 8 slaves, or rather 8 community members,
if I'm
then they
correct,
split it evenly?
Yeah, I think I'm correct. They split it evenly. I'm not entirely sure because I haven't dabbled too much in communions. But they are very powerful. Because you only need a level 1 in a magic path to suddenly be a level 4 mage in that path and cast those spells.
Yeah.
Pythian, the Snake Nation on Middle Era, get a normal unit that acts as a communion slave. At the beginning of the battle, it automatically casts a communion slave. And it's not a commander, it's a normal unit. So you can put 10 under your normal mages.
Adam, did you by the way play the new Necromancer for Diablo 3?
Yep. Didn't pick it up, the Necromancer.
It's fun.
It's quite good.
But I did hop in back because the season ended.
Yeah.
So I had to get all my items out of the mailbox into my normal stash.
Did I move my units wrong? I think I just did. What the hell's happening here? Yeah, I think I just set only one of my demon breads in, except... Oh, crap. How the hell did I move the entire army? Oh... The game really should be a little bit clearer about that.
They snuck in.
No, my commanders are flying, but my dudes don't. So it says, oh yeah, you can move over the mountain. So you just select the entire army with everything combined, but it's just one commander was the only one that, you know, could actually get over the mountain. So he got wrecked, attacking a throne on his own. Actually, he did pretty good considering he was on his own. He managed to kill 6 dudes of a 100-man army. Still kind of sucks that he had to die for it. Ah well. Need to move some shit around them. Can I construct anything interesting? Okay. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh wow. That's a cruel item. Armor of Souls.
Ooh, that one's painful.
Oh wow, this is an interesting item. Soul contract. I'm just figuring out a lot of stuff that I've never... Yeah, well, can't we really do anything interesting with that? There you go. There she goes. Okay. Course completed and hidden laboratory. Got yourself a flame helmet. Pretty nice. What does that do? Fire magic bonus. Oh, that's actually pretty damn awesome. Anywho, recruit more units. Can I take that? 50 enemy units, heavy infantry, militias, and light infantries. You have 33 heavy dudes. Yeah, you can take that. Go. Go, go. There we go. All right. I'll probably empower one of these dudes soon. Where is one of my dudes who's just literally gaining a wound like almost every month?
Age, probably.
Yeah, he's age, but he's only like 35. But it's actually the only one, because there's guys like 37 who have got nothing in trouble. And this guy's just really being hit with the shit stick, I guess.
Oh, it's a random chance.
Oh, well, I don't know about that. I don't feel that confident. But soon-ish, I guess. Soon-ish. Okay. Okay, read the messages. 2 battles. Lost some infantry. And very good. Couple of plate gained. Overall, I think I'm actually doing pretty good. Stuff is kind of starting to coming up me. So it's pretty nice. Oh, they're losing an eye. Yeah, losing an eye is because I replaced it with a gem. So, well, yeah, you could call it BDSM. I don't know what kind of ritual they're using to pop out the dude's eye and replace it with a sapphire or whatever it's made from, but, you know, that's perhaps a little bit of depth the game luckily doesn't show, because that would be a bit freaky. Speaking of time, we're continuing doing this one next week, I guess. I hope. Or is it just this evening?
I think depends just this evening at the moment. Because I'm not sure if Hearts of Iron starts next week.
Oh, right, yeah. Actually, really looking forward to that one.
Are you playing next Saturday?
I think we might start next Saturday, but I only have the list of 5 people who are up for that at the moment.
Alright.
Stop sending your bards into my territory.
What bards? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't even try it.
You mean those songmen? I mean, they're just singing songs of liberation and freedom.
Yeah, they're trying to get people to rebel against the glorious Monkey King.
I have no idea what that
It's ridiculous.
Sing, hello.
Is there a system where you have enough dudes who are really warm together to actually start burning their surroundings? Because I'm watching a couple of battles now, and
Yeah, if they become hot enough, they can start.
they are leaving a little bit of fire behind. What the hell are you casting, dude? I think they're casting mostly courage.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Just kicking a mage's ass. Fireballs, fire darts. Final dude's dead. Nice. But hey, let's where are you? There. Claim a throne. I have no money. That's fine. Right. To wait one turn.
Oh, I accidentally stopped recording. Wait, what? No. My fortune. The temple in my capital got destroyed by
By a fire or an earthquake?
yeah. Let's see, earthquake. Fucking hell.
That is a little bit annoying.
Not even in person, you can happen to you on the first time.
It's really weird. Live streaming and playing multiplayer at the same time, because I'm kind of used to saying out loud what I'm thinking and what I'm planning on doing. We kind of need to keep that stuff, you know.
Gotta keep it secret.
Yeah,
At
exactly.
least we're not stream sniping.
Oh, luckily. That would be kind of rude.
I have boards for that. They're just waiting for the right moment to start singing. Like they're doing in the monkey territory.
How do I counter boards?
Patrol.
Ah,
Increase local defense.
Ooh, very nice.
I mean, you have there's this one province with an unrest of 53. That looks a little bit like a trouble.
I don't care about that province.
Gotta say, I'm starting to get annoyed with how fucking slow everything moves in my nation. No, we are running out of gold.
Ooh, I want to recruit you. Lore Masters. 26 research points. And 100% chance to get one random of each of the magic paths. 3 times. So 3 rolls, 3 random magic paths. And they only cost, I have no clue, I need to build a lab first.
No, that's gonna be it. It's gonna be it. Yeah, well. Soon. Soon it will all be ready. Let's see. The Armored Fist of God.
Pikeman.
Swimming Man, Black Fists, Far Strikers. Bleh, no. There's not really anything right now in interest to me.
Interesting proposal.
Of course it is.
But not at the moment. I still have some things to plan.
Okay. All right. Get turned on. Yeah. Okay. It's really weird. There's this lot of downtime, right? I think a lot of both of you are quite strategizing, aren't you?
We have a lot more units to move back and forth.
That as well.
And
There was a battle.
No. I wanted to get to that last bit of water there.
Oh! You're the first one to dive into the waters.
I got lucky and got a traitor prince.
Ooh, those are nice.
You tried to sneak in the back.
Yeah.
Well, luckily I kinda sort of was prepared for it. I think I mostly won this due to the fact that your forces are kind of garbage in land. That was a close fight, actually. Ugh. Hey! Bad graffiti, the god of Abyssal, lord of Smolderstone, the teacher of philosophy, and the protector of oaths has broken free. Well, congratulations on that, dude. You can go back there. All of you can go there. All right. Oh wow, you can attack from there? Wow. Yeah. He is worthy of being sacrificed to the bad graffiti. Hey, maybe we can use this blood of the monkeys to paint more bad graffiti. That makes sense.
No, you have human sacrifice as an option.
Well, why sacrifice humans if you've got a lot of monkeys?
That's true. But you can use blood, you can use the blood slaves to spread your dominion.
True that. True that. Oh, there we go.
Alright, another free lamp. That's my third free lamp. I like you.
Yeah,
I just got a
yeah.
pyromance.
Wait, you just got a pyromancer?
I got a free pyromancer. With a free laboratory and 2 followers.
Now I need to remember the hotkeys of scrolling down menus. I think I'm moving all of them. Alright, let's prepare back the lines. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yes, I am moving all of you. Good. Well, well, well. I actually wouldn't know what that means, but yeah, it could be based on it, sure. I have no clue what the symbol means.
You mean you're playing the glyph, right?
Yeah. According to one of my viewers in chat, that looks a lot like the symbol for Allah. I highly doubt that that's actually what they used.
You do know that the maker is a professor in theology.
Wow, this really does look.
It's the original maker of this is professor in theology, and this is just a side project in which everything is based on something in real life, on a mythological or theological.
It does
story.
share some similarities, yeah, but it's clearly different. But it does share some similarities. I think the idea behind it might have been to invoke it that it looks like, but is not the same.
Oh, most likely.
Right, there we go. I think I'm ready. Oh fuck! I just. I'm playing on the server computer. Just accidentally closed on the game. Now everybody can see that I'm playing this through localhost. Oh no. Right.
He was not one of mine. I deny any responsibility.
See those. Oh, one of yours. Didn't cover his tracks well enough.
Yeah, like I said, he was not one of mine. Rumors, just rumors.
Crap. Undefended province. Whoops. Troglodytes. Those are... Shit. Okay, I need to look that up.
Troglodytes, trample, size 3, claw attack.
Trog... if I could find them. It's not a spell, it's a unit, idiot.
Let me know how far I'm right or wrong.
Troglodyte. Let's see.
Size 3, claw, trample.
Where is your size? Come on, this doesn't show me. It has claws, yeah. It has only one claw.
One claw? Let me check.
Or claws, as it says here. It's actually decent attack. Crap defense. Size doesn't say here. Yeah, I'll just recruit one
size
more.
4. Hit points 37. It's behind hit points.
It is? Am I an idiot? Oh, right, yeah, I'm an idiot. It's right there. Right, you guys. Why don't you start moving? Making preparations. Probably not the best idea I ever had. Nice. Finding a hideous troll there, always good for business. $240 enemy units. Let's see. Probably gonna regret this, but who knows? Oh, I'm definitely not gonna regret this. Damn it. Yeah, I could do that. But just my people aren't really that good in the water. Oh, you mean those islands? Yeah, I could do that. Still, actually doesn't change anything. Right, there was a battle here. And we won, good. This is the one that I'm not gonna view the results. Let's see what we have. We should in theory be good. We have a much larger number of
Are we really going to put more troops at the border?
It's just monkeys. It's not all.
Just putting more archers, more arrows.
Well, I'm getting bowed by a busy amount, so...
Yeah, I shouldn't have tried to backstab me.
There's always something.
I say your little archers are taking quite their sweet time for retreating. Oh, there we go. Just your commander left. That's your commander. Just one more monkey. Come on, you guys can do it. Let's see. That was pretty one-sided, that fight. However, I cannot see your losses, but I only lost one dude. The entrance to the fortification has been breached. We can storm the fort.
Yeah, you've broken the walls already.
Oh wow, that's pretty damn brutal.
If you have a decent amount of size force with you, then yeah, it can go really quickly.
Yeah. We're slightly out of supply here, of course. Let's do a bit of army setup.
You have abundance of supplies.
Yeah, we're just eating the monkeys. One of you nitwits is in the wrong place.
I don't know where I've put my pretender.
Okay.
Oh, there.
Oh, I didn't even bring my entire army. Whoops. I guess. Let's not fuck that one up again. Yeah, we kind of swarmed them. Even statistically, the numbers of the monkeys, they're not the same in value compared to mine. Most of the units are rather cheap, aren't they? They cost like 1 or 2 gold and a couple of resources. Bob?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 and 1, I think.
Compared to mine, I think you can recruit like 10 monkeys for one of my dudes.
They also have no morale, and they're undisciplined.
Yeah, the moment they hit the front line as melee troops, they kind of turn around immediately.
But
I guess
yeah,
I can imagine that.
Have enough of them to cause you to get fatigued, and then they can strike you with their tiger riders.
Yeah, well. Yeah, it's kind of funny to see those monkeys. Just imagine what's going through their head, just running at the wall of enemy soldiers with their big shields, and then just realizing, you know, these dudes are on fire. Let's not try to hit them. That might be fairly painful, so we'll go the other way.
You just have to watch out for one simple spell, though.
Yeah, I guess, like rain.
Yep, rain.
just throwing it out there, it's probably what's countering me.
Storm. Storm works well.
I kind of like the idea that what that is, because I just throw out a random, you know, an idea of what might counter, you know, a flaming wall of units. Well, probably rain, and it actually is the counter.
Yep, that's why like when you at the beginning, we talked about nations to play. That's why you never want any underwater nation against you.
Yeah, exactly.
The first spell they pick up is rain.
But doesn't it go both ways?
They're underwater nation. They have no problem being with the rain most of the time.
No, but I mean, aren't there like spells that kind of weaken them in the fire department?
You have a spell that you increase the heat on the battlefield.
Yeah, I think there is. It's
not as potent as the rain. As the rain cancels that one as well at the same time. And most of the water nations do not rely on missile weapons, so rain has no negative effect in that regard as well. And your mages suddenly cannot shoot anymore, or shoot as well.
Interesting. But yeah, Kebab Lord. I think this game would do a lot better if it would have like Might and Magic 5 graphics. I think the graphics is a turn off.
main problem is there are too many.
Oh, there's just too much shit. Yeah, this game, it's already quite big for the graphics that it has.
Once more, he was not one of mine.
There was a battle here.
I just want to notice he was not one of mine. Fake news.
Alright. We got a siege battle. And... Wait, there's 2 battles. Wait, what? Okay, so there's a counterattack in the Battle of in Ctesiphon, which got beaten back, and then we took the fortress. I guess that's what we saw. Yeah, we won both. Woo! Oh, and this is the big army with a lot. Oh, this battle is probably gonna take for like a million years to actually play through, so might not do that. Baba, did you just kind of send your main army in my...
I don't really have a good main army. But
Oh
I
my
just
God.
sent a bunch of mages to see if
I'm just watching the battle which you used your elephants. The moment they were surrounded by my troops, when I got a single, you know, when it was their turn, they just completely melted your elephants.
Yeah. They trample through the, but if they get caught, they just die.
Yeah,
They
they
have
kind
no
of...
armor. They have nothing. They just trample, and that's their main use.
Oh, this is just glorious to watch. The amount of monkey and elephant meat we're eating is just insane. And then it's just your mages. Wait, you got human mages? Looks like you got Darwin casting magic spells. They look a bit strange. Alright. Yeah, shit is on fire. Okay, there's 301 units here. Let's see, mainly marked as archers, light band of warriors. Promise is not organized any local defense. There's a fortress. I did have some losses here, so and we got some of my... No, wait, do these guys retreat or I'm actually recruiting them here? Who cares? No, some of them retreated. That's not a good thing. There we go. Alright, this is pretty good. Right. Well, am I actually next to your capital, Bobhound?
No.
Oh, there's just a building there, I guess.
Yep.
I'm just waiting for Dom to just sneak in and just take the game.
What? You mean I'm making water bracelets?
Oh, come on.
What?
I knew I would be the target. I knew it.
Come on. You would expect me to at least have something. Where is that again?
Yeah, I gave up many turns ago.
I've
been trying to get my dudes to cast Call of the Wild. And it involved a lot of pointless research.
Well.
How many points do you need for a victory?
6.
So you are going to have to fight each other.
Yeah, there is one player is gonna get
At least a wild hunt.
oh, asshole.
I hope you like your mages or your priests.
What the fuck? Oh, I don't care about that.
I think that did nothing.
I killed one salamander and a demon bread. Oh yeah, just for your information, that's from now on every turn.
So every turn you are
Getting
killing
5
mages specifically, or
priests.
priests,
Unless you
yeah.
kill the Lord of the Hunt.
Which is in your middle of your nation, I would assume?
No. If you see the first attack against you, against the salamander, there's the Lord of the Hunters in that battle.
Wait, what?
The fight in Abyssia.
Oh. Wait,
He's
so...
surrounded by a couple of dogs, so a couple.
So wait, you spawned the dude in...
He is just running around the world, killing any heretic priest.
But, oh, but the annoying thing is, I guess, is that he only engages one priest at a time.
Yes.
Oh, that's such a dick thing, but... Is there any way to track down the location he exactly is in?
No. You can counter his...
I'm going AFK.
I just need to...
You can counterspell it. But...
Well, let's go in the database.
Counterspell is...
Lord... What is it called again? Wild Hunt?
Wild Hunt.
Alright, so you just only... You cannot do some specific against it, okay? So counterspell?
Yeah, for anti-magic, it's...
Anti-magic? No, that's a combat thing.
It's,
Oh, that's such a dick thing.
it's a ritual spell, it's a global enchantment that stays until other enchantments take its spot. Dispel. Enchantment
Dispel.
5. 30 astral magic. Or 30 astral gems. 3 astral magic.
I don't have Astral.
You do have astral.
What? I do? None of my... Oh wait, the bad graffiti does.
Yep.
Alright, so where was it again?
Enchantment 5.
Dick. Sorry.
Yep, but that's why most of the times there's this guy with astral magic, you know, the monkeys, who can at that point bribe you that they remove it.
Fun times.
Sorry, I've spent about 300 gems just to cast it.
I don't care, it's annoying.
I needed a level 6 nature mage.
Still.
She started at level 3. I pushed her up.
Oh, I'm barely producing astral pearls at all. Ah, God.
Yes, you start putting up bodyguards on your...
How the hell do you do that?
Put a unit onto it, and then give the unit the order guard commander.
Alright. Well, at least my army is safe. Such
Any priest. Anyone
know.
with holy magic. I'm not sure if it's holy magic or sacred.
That's
but
all my guys. Like every
I
single
know.
guy I have, which they can do research.
Why do you think this is a really powerful spell in the right time?
Sometimes I can't stand you, Dom.
Guess we're at war then?
No, I'm in the middle of a monkey.
Still, I'm sending my troops towards you.
You see, that's the problem of this nation. While they're fairly powerful, they're about as static as you can get. So if I'm on the other side of the world, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing. I think it's faster for me to kill the monkey boy and then march in back into your lands and even try to move back up. And yes, he is very smug about it.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't mind. Just minorly annoyed.
It's the quickest way to learn about global spells. I mean...
Yeah, I was
This
actually
one-
planning on casting
one-
a second sun.
Yeah, this one is not that bad as some of the other options. This one is annoying.
Annoying, you're killing my priests.
No. The Lord of Wild Hunt is doing that.
Yeah, however you want to
I
call
just
it.
woke him up.
I would normally just consider it that you are killing my priests. Kind of semantics is who's doing it. You're responsible for it. Ugh. Mostly consider it just very annoying. Ah well. Ah well. Takes forever to move all your forces, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just setting up my water mage. Finally got one.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna download the Keystone beta. Or alpha. In case you're actually, I didn't know if you picked up on that, Dom, but the guys behind what the fuck do you call it again? Warframe actually are producing a new game.
Yeah, I heard rumors that they're working on it, but...
Yeah, it's called Keystone. There's I got invited to the alpha for it.
Ooh, interesting. Let me know if it's any good, because they have some interesting ideas for games.
Yeah, they're usually fairly original, but
One was Salamander and a Demon Bred Dead.
Okay, we'll skip that for now. Wait, what? Where did that army go? Did I just melt an army without... Wait, what? Wait a minute. We got two battles, which both of them are Lord of the Hunt just wrecking my dudes. Bobhound.
You was AFK for a sec, I think.
Wait, they met no resistance. What the hell happened then?
Did he pull out?
I don't know.
There was no militia there.
Yeah, well, because I can't
Last
see anything in my...
Last time when you fought the army at the fortress, the first time, you
Mhm.
fought the militia, and I didn't kill anyone because militia sucks.
Hmm.
Then you assaulted the fortress. Now you're just standing outside the fortress, so there's a battle because you took the province, but the fortress still stands. so you have to break in.
Ah, right, because I thought your forces were still standing there next turn because you moved them out. Yeah, well. I am now just kind of rampaging for the sake of rampaging.
I have a new plan.
Why do I have a feeling I'll be under attack soon?
That's not the plan.
I have a feeling that there will be another global enchantment soon, which is gonna annoy the living crap out of me.
Ooh, deathmatch competition. I have more stupid researchers. One of your researchers stumbled upon an ancient skin-bound tome and read the passage aloud. Unfortunately, all those who were happened to listen have been cursed for the rest of their miserable lives. Really?
I just lost 13 dudes and I killed 269.
You're fighting Marcatus.
Still, those numbers don't look good.
I doubt they even damage your troops.
I doubt the Mercatus did actually any damage at all, indeed. Well. Okay. I want you to pick up these forces, because you just kind of ganked one of my commanders while he was transporting some troops. Yeah, stuck. Right, now I need to remember how the hell do
long
you...
are you playing?
For like 20 more minutes.
Got it.
Yeah, I would like to do Blood for the Blood God, but we're not really using blood magic. Next time I'm gonna try that again. What I do need to figure out is how the hell do I transfer gems again into different gems?
When you click a priest and alchemy.
Right, that's it.
Good evening, who you joined?
Hello.
Hey.
So I'm horrible Dota 2 player, and I want to find someone to play with who won't flame me when I get out of
You're in
position
the wrong channel here then.
all the time. I was wondering if there are people
You're still looking to play channel
with Dota 2.
So what
Yeah,
you want to do is you want to go to the chat looking for looking to play and post there and see if there's anybody who's willing to join.
In
there's
the
the
Steam group before, well, a long time ago when the Steam group still had people in it. I guess that's been completely abandoned now, right?
Yeah,
more or less, yes.
So what you should do is go to the looking to play and write at Dota 2 and you'll ping all the people who are interested in playing Dota 2 because they've chosen Dota 2 as their, what's it called, role?
Yep.
Yeah. So
this is
looking
very
to play.
confusing.
I'll go and I'll write a
No. How do you go about doing this? How can I find out what the things are?
What you can do is go to, for example, games and write exclamation point roles. Is that it? Dom.
Public roles.
Is it exclamation point?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna mute this away. It's not the most interesting thing to listen to, I guess. Anyway, yeah, well, the big plan is gonna be just keep rampaging through his lands. We're getting the Dispel to get rid of the God of the Hunt, which is really annoying. That's why we just transferred a lot of Astral Pearls in that one. Hopefully, we'll be capable of holding off Dominicus here with green. There's his army. So, all in all, I think we're in fairly bad shape to even defend against Dominicus. In all honesty. Right, there we go. You guys are also back. Yeah, I was
pretty aggressive about moving me to AFK when I mute myself.
We're trying to play a game here, so it's just
sorry.
An AFK for that is then the right place.
Yeah, we can help you in the text chat, so no problem.
Thank you very much and enjoy your game. Bye.
Hey, no problem.
Thank you.
Alright. Dom, do you mind not invading me?
What? I'm just...
There's so many monkeys that you could take.
Yeah. I'm looking at the possibilities. I'm just gathering my forces. They're not all there yet. You still have time.
I need at least a lot of turns to get there to begin with. Oh god. And your Lord of the Hunt is really getting me annoyed. Because the fact that he's actually whacking commanders.
Well, I forgot to say that part. The Lord of the Hunt, the global spell, is connected to a person that casts a spell. If that person dies...
Yeah, I know, but still need to figure out which asshat is, you know, fucking casting it. And I guess, if I have the hazarded one, it's probably somewhere not that close by.
22.
$230, Jesus. F it. In for a penny, in for a pound. Oh, there we go. Picking up some dudes all around the place. Yeah, well. Can't even... Nah. Let's not do that. Let's see. Well... Yeah, while my nation is, I will agree with you, fairly powerful, it does lack serious speed.
You're really a slow grinding machine. That's...
Yeah. Well, let's first fix one problem. Alright, that's that. That should probably solve all of it. There we go, yeah. Okay, I'll take a very short break for the final 15 minutes.
Oh well.
All right.
You'll be very
Let's see.
happy.
Oh, well. Okay. What the hell happened there? Oh, you took one of my provinces. I took... Okay, there we go. If I had to hazard a guess, I would think you were aiming for my little throne.
What, you mean the nice cold one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I like a cold one at the moment, so yeah, I decided to go for it.
I thought so.
It's just a small army, not even that big.
Somehow I don't believe you. Sorry.
You do know that the rain is counterproductive for my own troops.
Oh, you're using archers, yeah, but still. Don't like it. Still don't like it. I've got a lot of forces, I think, right here that I probably should start moving. Let's start setting up these armies. Probably use these guys to box like somewhere around there, and then you'll just stick in. Come on, there you go. And then you regard the commander. Why do you have negative morale? Okay, you guys just have a negative. Okay, no. Boop, right there. Got the commander. Attack. There we go. Oh, is that a formation? Okay. I did not know that.
Also, check your item database. I sent you a gift.
Yeah, I noticed.
I felt
kinda
it's
more-
suitable.
Spell Flame Bolt.
Yeah, it's just a one person. It's basically it deals 45 damage to one enemy.
Well, probably should equip that then.
If you had like something like, let's say, assassins.
Yeah, I don't have those.
Doesn't your demon branch get that? Or
Beast Trainer, Warlord, Slayers. Oh, my Slayers are technically assassins. They're not that good at it though. They're only assassin ones.
yeah,
And my demon brats don't get it.
yeah, they get it. So equipment with those items. Expensive, but they can then start massacring enemy mages and commanders.
Right.
It's why you mostly send, at some point, useless commanders with your main commander, just in case they started trying to assassinating. Guess who's back? Oh, your Rage Lord killed direwolves. Yep. I do apologize, your Rage Lord is dead.
Ah, well, sad. I wasn't really using him that much though, but he was a random guy just showed up.
He took most of the attacks. Okay, so it's sacred. Alright, good to know. It's all sacred units.
Ah, crap. Alchemy. How many gems does that thing cost you to cast?
50.
Okay, so at least it's
Plus
fucking
X.
cheaper for me to cast it. Statistics. Yeah, if there was a... I don't think there is a way for me to do this. $170. Oh, that's definitely not enough. Oh well. As we're gonna do one more turn, let's go out with a bang. Shall we?
Attack?
Okay, I'll try to remember your name, Kebab Lord. Yeah, brah. Alright, let's see what we have.
I killed all yours. You killed my god.
Oh. Nice.
He had 15 hit points. Where were the rest of my forces? Oh, they were hiding. Good to know my forces are still capable of hiding.
Fuck. We have to more powerful dispel. Well, let's see how that battle ended up. I don't think I won that one. Actually, don't know.
You won the top one, I won the one in Greendale.
Yeah, so I missed your army.
I moved out. Trying to cut you off. Because all the provinces that are not connected to your capital do not generate taxes.
Anyway, I think we're calling it.
Yeah. But yeah, for your winning from Abyssea is mostly a slugfest, and trying to, because you can only move one province at a time.
Mm-hmm.
I can move
Yeah.
away every time, again and again and again, and just raid. Because now I'm raiding here in the south. At that point, have a smaller army coming in from the north, have another army coming in from the other side, etc. That's the main problem of Abyssea. You, especially once you grow larger, you cannot have armies everywhere.
I think I did pretty good.
Yep.
I managed to march through the monkeys at the end without too much trouble. But yeah, I couldn't have defended against you. If we would count this with who has the most throne points right now, I would be lucky, but I think in the end you would take it.
Technically, the Throne of Stars is yeah, I didn't claim it, but it's the one in my territory. I didn't feel the need to claim it at the point.
No, right. Let's see. So I would be at 5, and you would be at 4.
Yep.
Well, call it here. I guess Bob Hound is the true underdog here.
If we're playing in the future, I think it would be good to know, even if we play random, but to know
which ones, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Because my pretender had 0 to do with my overall, what I ended up doing, so I basically wasted a pretender. I didn't really have a pretender doing anything, so...
Oh,
That's
no, mine was
kind of
just...
same like mine, I guess.
Mine was just the one with the highest unit cap.
Yeah,
so
well,
he can move all the archers around.
I did for Bless, but because of my start, I didn't use any Blessed troops. So it was basically a waste of... I could have gone with the Rainbow and then good stats, so then I could have built the troops, but I couldn't do that. Hence, I think randomizing before the game starts, so you can at least look at your nation.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it was it was a good game.
Yeah, it was fun. I'm gonna dump this in its entirety onto YouTube, so people can watch a 3-hour video, but well...
There are always people who want to watch it.
Exactly. This is the kind of stuff that you want in the background, mostly listening to. Alright, so yeah, it was a fun game. I want to thank my viewers, and with that, I'll close up the stream. Bye-bye!
See ya.